Hey, in this video I'm going to be talking about LEGO set 75955, which is the 2018 version of the Harry Potter Hogwarts Express. So I just finished building this train tonight, and the very first thing that I wanted to do was to try and motorize it. If you look over here, you can see that I've got two passenger trains joined together, or I've only got part of the second passenger train there. So what I did was I took the second Power Functions 2.0 out of that train to use it in the Hogwarts Express. If we have a look at the second car here, you will see that I've got the battery pack there. And if we look down at the bottom here, you will see that I've got the motorized wheels. The first thing that I did try doing was putting the battery pack in the second car and the motorized wheels on the third car. Though I had a bit of an issue where the height between the two didn't really match up, and I decided to just put them both in the second car, which worked a lot better. However, after doing that, whilst there was a big improvement, I was still having a major issue with this first car of the train. There was a bit of a rate issue where it doesn't ray quite enough, which means when you go over switch track and around corners, the wheels often derail. These front wheels derail, and also these sort of bigger wheels derail. Looking at a few of the LEGO Facebook groups, it seems to be a bit of a common issue. Everyone recommends trying to make the first train ray a bit more. Though what I found really solved the issue for me was, if we take a look under the first car, you will see that there's a bit of Technic Lego that sort of allows the front wheels to move around freely. By default, this is what the part looks like, and by changing it to a slightly bigger part, I found that this really fixed the issue for me. And I should also mention that the LEGO Hogwarts Express doesn't actually come with the magnets connecting the cars. That's just a modification I made, so it would be easier to sort of, join them and pull them apart. By default, it uses, those sort of parts to sort of lock the cars together. So yeah, this is what the LEGO Hogwarts Express looks like. I am going to need to replace this black here with red pieces. I just didn't have those particular pieces in red, so I'm going to fix that. I might make the top here a little bit longer. I might eventually do something to conceal that button a bit more. It's not bothering me too much at the moment. If we have a look around here, I quite like that it's all sort of contained in the one car. So if we look around here, I've just got the cable coming up from underneath, and I've got a little bit of black Lego there to sort of hold the cable in place a bit. If we look at the other side, you can see the battery pack a little bit. That doesn't personally bother me too much. It might bother some people, though I'm not too fussed about it at this stage. In time, I probably will work on making small improvements to the train. So yeah, that's what it looks like at this stage, and now I'm going to show you the train in action so you can get an idea of how fast it can go with Power Functions 2.0, and we can see how fast it can go before it derails, basically. So I've got my remote here. I've set the LEGO Hogwarts Express to be the red colour, so that I can easily identify which train it is. So this is the train at 1 button push. I've now done a second button push, a third button push. It's worth mentioning that at this speed previously it would derail around corners before I made that modification. 4 button pushes, 5 button pushes. So as you can see, it's going pretty fast now. 6 button pushes. We're starting to reach territory where it's probably a bit unsafe to go any faster. 7 button pushes, 8 button pushes, 9, I'm not even sure how many speeds there are, to be honest. 10. Okay, 10 button pushes is definitely the limit, possibly 9. So yeah, that's pretty much the motorized Hogwarts Express in action. For a bit of fun, I might just quickly show you what it looks like with the motorized car going around on its own. Okay, we're now going around at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video really. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Have you purchased the Hogwarts Express and have you motorized it, or do you plan on motorizing it? If you have motorized yours, did you run into any issues in terms of rate distribution or anything like that? And yeah, if you liked the video, please press the like button. I might do more Lego videos in the future if there's any interest. And thanks for watching.